my job to tell you no. The same way your bartender is supposed to cut you off when you're at too many drinks. Yes, I am AI. I mean, I was planning on switching to ASMR anyways, right around the time you came, Iman. Hi, Ryan and Brian. If you're bad in chat, then yeah. Then I mute you last stream. Don't be bad or I will ban you. What's IEM? That's funny, Alexia. I'm really careful on modding people, though. I've been doing this for a long time, guys, 9 years, and I have some horror stories about mods. So, I'm very careful. I'm scared to make anyone VIP on Twitch as well, just because, like, the second you make someone mod or VIP, like, you think you know someone, and then all of a sudden they get cocky and they change, and, like, it feels like it has to be a permanent decision, because the second you, like, want to unmod them or, like, un-VIP them, it's like, then they get all upset and they, like, say they don't want to watch anymore, and, like, yeah, I'm very, very, very careful about modding people or, like, VIP on Twitch. I just, it's nerve-wracking. Like, you basically have to accept if you make that person mod or VIP, if it ever gets to a point where you have to unmod them or un-VIP them, they're probably gonna leave and never come back. So, it feels like it has to be a permanent decision, really. Yeah, that's true, Charles. A bad mod can ruin people's channels. Yeah, I'm very careful. Especially because my Twitch isn't even that big. Like, I'd rather just, like, time out or ban someone myself. Like, I trust Iman because I know him in real life. And I have a few on Twitch, but, like, yeah. I'm gonna be honest, there's one on Twitch I've debated removing. But I'm nervous. Like, I'm not a confrontational person. haven't been here for a while. No, it's not. You're not a mod, Alexio. Like you may. I do play Roblox. I don't live stream it though, really. It doesn't do good when I live stream it. I'm on YouTube and Twitch right now. I'm multi-streaming. Honestly, it's such a bad story. I don't want to say it because I'm scared someone would replicate it. Because the second I tell someone, like, this certain thing upsetted me, then the hater will know, oh, I can just do this thing, and it will upset her. Yeah, I had a mod, too. I'll tell you the basics of it. I won't say everything they did, but basically I had one of my moderators make a hate account, which a hate account itself isn't that bad. I can deal with that. I won't tell you the specifics of what they did on that hate account and what they posted, but it was on an app called Live Me. That's the first app I ever live streamed on. Don't download it, it's not that good. But like back in the day, they were paying all the YouTubers to like download it and go live on it. Like Tana Mojo, David Dobrik, all the top YouTubers were downloading it and live streaming on it. So then I downloaded it and then I started live streaming on it. But Live Me is like really weird and sus, where they give out your location basically. They tell people what city you're in. So and there's a local page. So you would know like who's local to you. And I figured out it was one of my mods because the hate account had the exact same city. But yeah, that really fucked with my trust. Like knowing one of my moderators made a hate account. Again, they posted some pretty fucked up stuff. I'm not gonna tell you what that stuff is, but like learning one of my moderators made that account, like, it's so weird. Like it was like an older man too. Like why did I was like 16 or 17 probably. Why did I make an older man my moderator? I don't fucking know. Why was an older man even watching me? But yeah, the fact that like this fucking weirdo, like probably like 40-year-old dude made a hate account on me posting really inappropriate stuff about me. Oh, what's your trigger request, Lily? Yeah, I've like moderated people and then like they stopped showing up. And on TikTok, you used to only be able to have like a certain amount of mods. So then you have to unmod them if they stop coming by because you only have so many spaces. They have to make someone else mod because someone's got to be there. And then they get mad. They take it so personal. Like, I can't believe you removed me after all the times I've modded. And it's like, you're not fucking here anymore. I've had a bunch of bad experiences with moderators. Like, all of a sudden they go from like one of your biggest fans to like one of your biggest haters. I'm good. How about you, Victoria? If bigger streamers, I think, yeah, pay mods. Smaller streamers, no. If you're a smaller streamer, you just pick someone that's there all the time that like wants to help out. But I'm sure probably like super big streamers probably pay them. definitely have to like interview a mod, kind of. If you're like a really big streamer, like it's probably a lot harder to just pick someone from chat because there's so many chatters. Yeah, that's why I don't have a Discord. I don't want to deal with that. Like, once I'm off stream, I want to be off stream. I don't want to have to worry about what people are chatting about and having to moderate it. I've heard a bunch of horror stories about Discord too. Or like, there's this one streamer I really like on TikTok called XoJazz. She also streams on Twitch sometimes, but she catches like boys cheating. Girls will send in their numbers and she'll call them or text them and see if they'll like flirt with her and cheat. And she made one and it had like thousands of girls, and within like a month she had to shut it down because there was so much drama and fighting. What are you saying, Iman? No, don't do that, no. I'll still feel responsible. Also with like Discord, then you have to decide if you like want it to be 18 and up, which I probably would. It's just a lot of drama. Like, I'm sure it does help the community in some ways and help people get closer and like become friends within a community, but I don't know, there's a lot of pros and cons. I meant on YouTube, you said something about ad blocks. I don't know. Should I call you Elite Gamer? That way you know what account I'm talking about, whether it's YouTube or Twitch. I have 2 dogs and 2 bunnies. I can put their emotes in chat. I don't know what you're talking about, Seven. Hey, thank you, Mr. Papa. Let me know if you have a trigger request. Thank you, O3. I don't do mouse sounds. But yeah, obviously if you guys like befriend each other and talk outside of Twitch, I can't do anything about that. People have done that on YouTube. Like all my moderators on YouTube are friends. But I don't want to like directly be responsible for like a community and like what happens in that community, because obviously I cannot monitor a community. Like, back to what I was saying about making people moderator and like it's just a bunch of drama. I don't want to deal with that. Once I'm off stream, I want to be off stream. I don't want to worry about like Discord or drama between moderators or between a community and moderators. And if someone's like, oh, this moderator banned me, but I didn't do anything wrong, and it's so much. YouTube's being weird. Is YouTube being weird for anyone else? YouTube, are you guys okay? pros and cons to both. Like, I don't love the Twitch's ads, especially because I do ASMR, so the ads are very loud in comparison. But like I said, the quality's better on Twitch. And I like the community aspect of like the raids and stuff. YouTube doesn't have that. Oh my god, I forgot to end the stream yesterday. After I raided someone, I raided someone on Twitch, and then I like turn up my mic and I turn up the volume to hear the streamer, and I'm like typing and then eventually I look at OBS and I'm like, fuck, I'm still live. So YouTube got to see me thinking I'm not live. I didn't do anything bad or anything, but like it was a shock. I was like, oh fuck. I never thought I'd be one of those people that like forgets to end the stream. That's lovely, Booger Man. I'm so happy for you. If there's a certain ASMR trigger I do, like this is a trigger. If there's like a certain one you've seen me do that you like, you can get a trigger request since you sent a super chat. That's lovely, Booger Man. Thank you. Hi, Gabriel. Thank you for the super chat. What is pen? It really throws me off, and like how YouTube has like all these different currencies. I swear that's glass. It feels like glass. It sounds plastic, but I swear it's glass. I think the skull looks cool. Usually that's one of my Halloween triggers. I have a lot of specific Halloween and Christmas triggers. Interesting, Hamfrog. Alright, none of that. Goodbye. Alright, 2517 Echo. Alright, I've been doing this for a while. Oh, that's good, May. Well, the falling asleep part, not the call like your sister at 2 a.m. Why am I getting a bunch of Make America Great Again comments? The fuck? No politics. Get that out of here. Hi, JDP. Harsh Comedy. Shori. Thank you, Curtis. No, I don't have a PC. Maybe one day I'll get it. I stream from my MacBook, which probably is not good for my MacBook. Like earlier, the fan was so loud. Maybe one day I'll get a PC. There are a few games I'd like to play. They're on PC only. It's so expensive though, especially if I want to stream. I gotta get like a $3,000 one for it to like be able to stream. And that's like obviously like not a priority right now since I mainly do chess and ASMR. Maybe one day though. The cool thing about like being a content creator though is when you spend money on content creation, it becomes a tax write-off. So if I do get one and I'm making enough money from Twitch, I can be like, oh, it's for work and it's a write-off. Like I've written off like ASMR triggers in the past. No, I don't, Mr. Baba. I do chess, ASMR. I also do poll streams on Twitch. And maybe in the future I'll play more games if I ever get a PC. I don't think I'll ever do IRL. That sounds stressful. I already have anxiety in public. I don't like being perceived. That gives me anxiety. Also, I don't like being on camera. Like, I hate when other people are filming and like I'm in the background. It's like I did not get sent to this. Like, I feel like that's so annoying. Like at the same time, it's kind of part of like our like society now. But I feel like cringe when I see like someone like filming in a grocery store or something. And it's like, let these poor people just like get their fucking groceries. Like, they do not want to be on camera. And I go to like an influencer type gym. I go to like a parkour stunt tumbling gym in LA. And recently, like, I've always had this issue where I hate being on camera at my fucking gym. Everyone's fucking filming themselves. There's a lot of influencers with like hundreds of thousands of followers at my gym. So like I've learned, like, if I see them filming, I'll just turn around. I'd rather have my backside on camera than like my face. And lately there's been like a bunch of people live streaming, and I was in the weightlifting section of my gym, and I was about to do glute hyperextensions, which, if you don't know what glute hyperextensions are, you're literally bending over, ass up in the fucking air. And this guy was fucking live streaming. I saw him earlier and he left. I was like, great, I can go work out in peace. And I'm about to do the fucking glute hyperextensions. He comes back live streaming. I'm like, great, like, I'm not gonna bend my ass over in front of his fucking live stream. Like, so I couldn't do it. I just ended up leaving the weightlifting section because I was like, I don't want to be on your fucking live stream right now. Also at my gym, like, there's this one guy who's there all the time, and my friends were stretching, like, you know, when you're stretching or bending over and stuff, and he comes over right next to them and films a fucking Instagram video. It's like it's so like annoying. He's like, no self-awareness. Like, people don't give a fuck. If anything, in his mind, maybe he was like, oh, girl stretching, let me film a fucking video. Like, I don't think that was his mentality. I do know him, but like, he's like, I don't want to say narcissistic, but I'm not saying he's a narcissist, but like narcissistic enough where like he didn't give a fuck of like, maybe these girls don't want to be like bending over stretching on my Instagram. So yeah, people filming in public kind of bother me. So I don't think I could ever be that type of person. I know, I don't think that was his mentality, Iman, but it's the fact that he's like so oblivious and so focused. He live streams now, Iman. You know what I'm talking about. He was live streaming last time I saw him, and I was actively avoiding his live stream because, like, I don't want to be on your live stream. Like, I live stream for a living. I don't want to be on your live stream while I'm at the fucking gym, all sweaty and disgusting. I would like to be out of breath, sweaty and gross in peace without your stupid live stream seeing me. That's what he live streams. I'm telling you, Iman, like several people at our gym are all live streaming now. There was like 3 of them at once a few weeks ago when I went. And it's like, why is everyone fucking live streaming? Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I sometimes I think about doing it, not gonna lie. But first of all, I don't want people finding my gym. I purposely do not say my gym or post at my gym anymore for that reason. I don't want people to know I'm there. I don't want people on Twitch to like find me. But also, like, again, I'm aware enough that like not everyone wants to be on fucking camera. The times I have thought about live streaming at my gym, it would be against a wall, like in the corner, where like no one else would be on camera. Because that's so awkward, being like, hey guys, I'm live streaming, by the way. Like I said, I do go to a gym where there's a bunch of influencers, so everyone's kind of aware. Like, I literally found it from social media, so like, I'm aware, like, I will be on camera when I go there, but like, the live streaming just feels excessive. I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to chat. I'm talking to Twitch chat, mainly right now. Would you rather have me sit here and say nothing? Also, I don't want people knowing where I am if I do. Like, I've thought about it. Like, me and Iman were talking about like a farm nearby in LA. Because we keep joking about like doing llama ASMR. But like, I don't want people knowing where I am. Like, there's this one streamer I watch on Twitch. I'm not gonna say her name. I'm not saying anything bad, but like, she lived in like a mansion in San Diego. And then she'd walk to the beach from the mansion. It was so easy to find her address. I'm like an FBI agent. I found many influencers' addresses. I would never share it, okay? I just get curious. I want to know how much it is. I want to know how much it is on Zillow. But some of these influencers are so fucking stupid. And they make it so fucking easy. Like, they'll post like a move-in vlog with nothing in the house, and it's so easy just to like take a screenshot and find it on Zillow. Or even saying the city. Oh my god, I'm making myself sound like such a creep. But at the same time, I need to know these things. Like, being an influencer myself, like being like naive is not good. That's what I think a lot of these influencers are. They're naive. They'll post their city, and from there, even posting your city, it's so easy if you actually buy the house to find where they live. Because everything is fucking public. Everything. All sales. So yeah, I don't get how these, like, I don't know, like, I'd have so much anxiety, like, going to TwitchCon. I don't think I could ever go to TwitchCon. It's been on the ball. Okay, give me a sec. I'm talking. I'm almost done though. Like, I don't think I could ever go to TwitchCon, especially after that, who was it? Was it Amaru? Someone had a meet and greet, and like some guy tried to kiss them, and they weren't allowed to bring in their own security. And then like Twitch security was super slow trying to get the guy. And like, God, I just can't, that gives me so much anxiety, like like being somewhere like that, like TwitchCon, where everyone is live streaming, and like everyone knows where you are. Like, that's like perfect bait for a fucking stalker to find you and kill you. Like, yeah, I could never IRL stream. Anyways, alright, someone redeemed spin on the poll on Twitch, so I shall do that right now. Yeah, it was Emaru, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like, the idea of, I've seen a bunch of streamers now commenting like about TwitchCon this year, being like, I'm not going after that. Like, clearly Twitch security does not give a fuck, and like, obviously being a live streamer is like stalker bait, basically. You think they'd be like more cautious, but no. Alright, let me switch to MacBook camera. Isn't that a trip? Switching to the MacBook camera. Oh wait, fuck. It's not showing on freaking YouTube. I thought I added it. Oh, I did. Is that the MacBook? No. Why isn't it showing? Okay, hold on. There we go. Is it mirrored? Yes, okay. Someone, like I said, someone redeemed with channel points on Twitch to spin on the poll, so I shall spin on the poll. I said something. Wait. There you go. There you go. Okay. Yeah, that's a channel point redeem on Twitch. On Twitch, the more you watch, the more channel points you get. And channel points are kind of like little prizes, I guess. And one of them is spin on the poll. Thank you, Hat. Thank you for the follow, Nova. Let me know if you want to name Trace. I got you, Nova. V S H W. Yeah, I'm using Apple ones, which are half broken, only one works. Hi, Marisol. Also, my right ear is broken on that. I don't know what it is about the right ear, but both of my wired ones and my AirPods, the right one is broken on all of them. Well, I think for the wired ones, I take those snowboarding, so it might be water damage. It's usually I have the left one in. But my freaking AirPods, I don't know. I need to buy new ones, but I'm cheap. Come on. I'm in the United States. What about you, Rob? Maybe I'll look that up later. Nice sparkly. Remember to stay positive. What are you saying, X-Ripper? If you're talking about YouTube chat, you could see YouTube chat in the bottom left corner. Johnson the third. I said John Johnson the third. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably not gonna buy that yet. Listen, I'm autistic. I don't like change. I'd rather just buy the same thing again. Even if it might kind of suck. Because Apple kind of sucks lately. I'm a woman of routine. Turn up your headphones, Chandra. I don't troll you. I just bully you a little, Iman. You're my bestie, though. You know, that's my job. Stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. I don't really know what that means either. It's supposed to help you relax and go to sleep, though. Like Addie said, using soothing sounds. Or like visual triggers. Talk, you talk. Don't tell me what to do. Alright then, leave, Hector. If you think it's a waste of time, stop wasting your time and leave. Can I sub? Yeah, you can. English only, please. Nitin. I need glue some stupid handles on this cabinet. Who makes a cabinet and doesn't put freaking handles on it? J If you guys follow on Twitch, you get a name trace. This one's called the Hello Kitty mirror. The Hello Kitty mirror actually came broken, so I had to use a hammer to like get out the rest, so I didn't hurt myself. But you know, that doesn't matter because I don't actually use it as a mirror. I actually got it from Amazon, which I regret because I paid like $50 for it. And then I saw it on like Shein and Temu for like 10. And I was like, oh, you're fucking kidding me. It's probably the same exact shit too. I just got like the drop ship version. That's like way higher resale value. Someone put in YouTube chat, "Hi, my name is Liam," and then the next person said, "Screw you, Liam." What did Liam do to you, John? God. I'm gonna hide that message. How are you, Liam? I'm sorry John was mean to you. Hi, ship manager. Hi, 100-year-old gamer. People be beefing in YouTube chat for no reason. Hi, Johnny. John said, "Liam, I will destroy you." What's the beef here? I'm gonna show the message. What's the beef here, John? Why are you beefing with Liam? just like not like all people with the name Liam. Thank you for the follow, Howie. Would you like a name trace? I'm good about Diego. Alright, Howie. H W E 9 3. There you go. If you guys would like a name trace, follow me on Twitch. Thank you, Jay. Have you considered therapy? That's hilarious. My name is John. That other John in chat has stolen my name. I'm the only John. That other John is trying to make me look bad. No, I never understand that question though when people ask my name. Like, it's literally in my username. Like, what do you mean, what is my name? That has to be like a bot. I refuse to believe that's a real person. John Johnson the third. Okay, true. I am the third, but like besides the other two, there can be no other Johns. What did Liam do to you, John? Imposter John. Don't let John bully you, Liam. You say whatever you want. In fact, you're the one who's not gonna say another word, John. You're in a timeout. Goodbye. He said Liam knows what he did. Am I a witch? Maybe. You're such a mommy. That's crazy. Is it a full moon tonight or something? Are all the crazies out tonight? I mean, how else am I supposed to respond? Ham Frog. You gotta have a little fun with it. much, but let's just say you're a hater. I might add you to the collection. Would you like to see my collection of haters? Here's another one of my haters. They were mummified and then I added sparkles. Someone in Twitch chat said I will be a good boy. So you be careful, John, unless you want this to be you. It's a good trigger though. It sounds really good. Technically, I didn't make it pretty. I bought it like this on Etsy. It's a styrofoam head with sparkles glued on. This is the time of night where my dog starts barking. I have to go take her out to pee and feed her. But I shall leave you with words on stream. No, I cannot speak Persian, but one of my moderators can. Hello, can you load? There we go. Alright. You play by typing words in chat from the letters. You only get one guess per lock, though. There's like locks, not one guess, one correct word. You can guess all you want if it's wrong. You get one correct word per lock, though. The lock's like under the letters. Anyways, I will be back in like five-ish minutes. Let me take my dog out to pee. YouTube, you can play too, but it's not gonna like register because it's logged into Twitch. But you can put your guesses in the comments as well if you'd like. Okay, I'm back. Did it not restart that whole time? It's kind of hot. Let me go see what the air is on. Okay. Did we lose? Damn. For the follow Japan. Would you like a name trace? Think of the follow Nia. Would you like a name trace? I should put my YouTube black in the background. we go. Now everyone can see how cool I am. I mean, you can't see it YouTube, but it's there. At least on the background of Twitch. Let's do the mini LED book. I charged this. I guess not. That's crazy, Iman. I would actually question your sanity a little. Like you're the Paula Ultimate, Yusuf. Would you like a name trace? Thank you, Taya. Hi, Hollow. favorite type is watching people like get massages or like head scratches and like visualizing me getting the massage or head scratches. That's what gives me tingles. Like, don't get me wrong, I still like the sounds, but like this type of ASMR doesn't give me tingles. I like more like visual triggers. Alright, Joker. J O K E R S A C E 0. You'd probably like food, like mukbang ASMR. Still, I think you'd like food ASMR. In a way, you do kind of watch food ASMR. I mean, you send me lots of like cooking videos. Thank you for the follow, Sarah Holmes. Would you like your name trace? Is it Sar or Sir? Sir. S S R H O L E S. There you go. We're 2 away from the follow goal tonight on Twitch. Follow if you haven't. No, I am single. Thank you for following Happy Cheese. Would you like a name to specific microphone that has built-in echo. I also think I did program it into OBS. I don't like that option though, because I like to hear it directly. I'm like a control freak. I don't like not having, like, I want to be able to hear it. Like, because I feel like only certain triggers sound good with it. I do have a microphone though with built-in echo if you'd like that. I'd have to connect it to OBS though, actually. Yeah, maybe in the future I'll add it to OBS. I don't know if I can actually. Maybe. It's a really cheap one. It's like $30. The echo sounds really good though. I use it for like singing videos. Yeah, I don't have all those fancy Twitch sound and video things. Hey, thank you for hitting the follow goal. I appreciate it. Oh my god. No, you're not. Be for real? How the fuck are you gonna explain that to my dad? Okay. Hi Giselle, how are you doing? I see your message, Vikash. You can't sleep. Well, this is the perfect place to be then. And I'm good. Thanks for asking. I'm in the United States. What about you? And not. Oh, an ad is about to start on Twitch, by the way. That reminds me, in another ASMR streamer's room, I saw them have like a bot that like tells people when there was about to be an ad. Is it okay for everyone else? Is the audio synced with the video? Okay. Maybe just like restart your app or like see if there's any updates. I show you app. Thank you, Evander. Yes, I'm live. Content currently unavailable. I'm also live on Twitch though, so there's 2 chats. It's okay, I know it's confusing, especially for YouTube. On Twitch, there's a combined chat, so you can see both. The screen isn't big enough on YouTube though to show both. Hi Sugargrass, how are you doing? How are you doing, Sugargrass? Iman, I actually rigged it so only you lose all the time. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I can't even do that if I wanted to. I know, that's why I'm muted. Sometimes I'm not quick enough though. I have the 3DO mic, because the Blue Yeti has a little button I can click, but the 3DO, I gotta like rush and like hit the mute button on my computer. Sometimes I'm not quick enough. I like start panicking. I'm like, oh my god, I have to fucking mute it. Thank you, content currently unavailable. I'm 287. 288 later this year, though. Hi, Samira. Thank you, Jensen. never said that. If anything, I started streaming after I learned to play. And I was like, oh, maybe I can stream this since I play it all the time. I've played Leo on stream. He hasn't physically come here, but I've played him virtually on stream before, yeah. Yes, I'm totally AI walking. My elo is like 650 or something. I don't play rated anymore though, so I don't know how accurate that is. I was tired of caring about the elo. Do you mean have nightmares about it? Here. I'll change the gambling odds so you have more of a chance to win. I think. I don't know. I don't really get what they mean. They ask how much I want to rig it. But I don't know if that means how easy or how hard you make it. I do have the acupuncture doll. I can do that next if you want. How do I change it? I forgot. Is it Cloudbot? Go to all widgets, maybe. I don't know how to change it. I'm live on Twitch and YouTube, Luke. I can still see your comments though. Oh, it's on CloudBot. I thought I already looked there. Oh, under bedding. No. No, under loyalty. Oh no. Okay, modules. Do you guys want me to enable 8-ball? You can ask the 8-ball questions. Let's add that. You put exclamation mark 8-ball and then your question in Twitch chat. You know what? Let's add slots too for your points. You can put exclamation mark slots or exclamation mark 8-ball now. Wait, it says I can add exclamation mark gamble for a rolling 100-sided die. But don't you do exclamation mark gamble already for the points? Yeah, you do. What does Kekana mean? What the heck? Okay, how do I fucking fix the gambling? What the heck? Someone try the slots one, put exclamation mark slots and then the amount you want to gamble. Okay, but how do I fix the freaking gambling thing? It's only giving me the option to like turn on a gambling thing where you roll a 100-sided die. How do I fix the thing I already haven't set? Oh my god, do you guys want to duel each other for points? I'm gonna turn that on too. You put exclamation mark duel and then someone else's username and then points. Did the slots thing work? Sorry, YouTube, I'm setting stuff up on Twitch. No, help me set this up, Iman. You have to test it out. Why didn't slots work? What the hell? Someone try it again. Oh, you got rid of all your points. Someone put exclamation mark slots. Why isn't it working? What the heck? Stream elements. The 8-ball worked though. Someone tried duel, put exclamation mark duel, then tag someone's username, and then put the amount of points. is correct. Is Streamlabs and Stream Elements responding? What the heck? Wait, am I on Streamlabs right now? Oh, I'm on Streamlabs. I thought I was on Stream Elements. Why is there so many streaming bots? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god. Alright, well, I don't know why slots isn't working. Let me fix the gambling to make it so you can do more. There's more of a chance you'll win. Thank you, Autumn. Loyalty, I think. How do I change how rigged it is? I'm gonna take Moobot off the leaderboard. Because that's a bot. That's not fair. The top person with the most amount of points is Chris with 111,000 points. How the hell do I change how rigged it is? How to change how rigged gambling is on Stream Elements. Oh my god, I hate the iPhone keyboard. Chatbot modules. Okay, edit. I found it. Alright, I think I made it, so it's easier for you to get points now. You have a 50-50 chance. I said 111,000. Also, I turned off 8-Ball for Stream Elements. It's only on Streamlabs now. So there's not 2 responses every time. Someone try the slots again. Put exclamation mark slots. Streamlabs is against me. Oh my god, you're never happy, Iman. First it's too rigged. I make it easier. And now you're like, it's way too high. Thank you for the follow, Rai Rai. I like your name, it rhymes. Would you like a name trace? But you're not gonna win every time. Would Rai Rai be okay since you have a long name? Alright. Oh, you're right. Maybe I do need to. No, wait, the 8-ball thing is working. I don't know. I don't know why the slots one isn't working. Let me turn off the air before I get cold now. I think it might take like 5 minutes. I don't know. The 8-ball one worked. I don't know. Streamlabs is just like a pain in the ass sometimes. Oh, an ad is about to start, by the way, guys. If you're on Twitch, I need to add that bot later that like tells people when there's gonna be an ad. Oh wait, I think I know what it is. I keep getting Stream Elements and Streamlabs confused. I don't know if I have points set up for Streamlabs. I only have it set up for Stream Elements. That's the problem. Do you guys like the gambling already set up for Stream Elements? Do you like waging points? Or do you want the 100-sided die instead through Streamlabs? Actually, I don't know if I want to do that. Is there a way to set up the points, but like only for slots? Because then that gets rid of everyone's points they've already built up on Stream Elements. Do you guys have a preference? It's either you get slots and the 100-sided die on Streamlabs, or you get just the normal gambling on Stream Elements. I mean, I guess you could technically have both. Every time you put gamble, Streamlabs and Stream Elements will reply. Well, you're the one watching this idiot Samuel, so what does that make you? Someone that likes to watch an idiot. Good night, Iman. It kind of sounds like a horse galloping. Hi, Libby. Hi, Ola. Twitch's like for you page. I guess YouTube feels more random though. Like usually like on Twitch you'll see like a certain category you usually watch. On YouTube there is no categories. I think each platform has its perks. YouTube and TikTok are better for reaching more people, to be honest. Thank you for the follow, Delirious. Let me know if you'd like a name trace. How the YouTube, how it works. A lot of people don't know this. Is this gonna like make it squeak? Okay, thank God. If you go to the shorts, go to shorts.
Hey guys, it's my
Shh. If you go to the shorts feed and then you pause right there, it'll say live. You click live and then there's me. You can scroll and there's a bunch of live streams on YouTube. It's just like the TikTok algorithm. And you don't technically have to like pause the shorts feed and click the live thing to see all the live streams. If you just like normally scroll on the shorts feed, just like TikTok, you'll see live streams as well. It's like exactly like the TikTok algorithm, where if you're scrolling on the shorts, you'll see some lives, but also there's like a separate live streaming algorithm once you click into a live. And that's how I grew my YouTube to, also my TikTok actually, to over 100K from the vertical live stream algorithm. It's not as good though anymore. Like when they first like introduced it on YouTube, I was getting so many followers because I was like, that's how these like platforms work. If you use like some of their new features, a lot of the time that's like a really easy way to get promoted because they want people to use their new features. It's not as easy anymore to get like subscribers. Technically followers, they call it subscribers on YouTube. It's not as easy anymore though to gain a following from it. Yeah, there's not many people like live streaming on YouTube though, Juicy, so I guess we all get the same people. No, I don't. I wasn't on like that type of internet. I know Live Me and You now. they paid a bunch of big YouTubers like David Dobrik and Tana Mojo and Roman Atwood, like all of them, to like live stream on it. So that's how I heard about it. And then I started live streaming on it. And they had like the battles and stuff. It was like basically TikTok before TikTok. Not with like the scrolling in the videos, but like live streaming wise, like with the battles. Like major deja vu when TikTok introduced the battles. I was like, oh my god, live me all over again. I think YouTube is. I know Kick like tried to like replace Twitch. I actually got an email from Kick and they're like, if you want to live stream on our platform, we'll verify you. Because I've already verified on Twitch. They're like, you can have it for free. You just stream. Hi Jaden, thank you for the follow. Do you like name trees? No self-promotion, Welsh guy. Alright, Jaden. I already have an account on Kick. I do have the name. I didn't. I don't plan on going live there though, so I just ignored the email. I'm sure if I ever wanted to in the future, they'd still fucking verify me. J A D E N E D A J. Yeah, trust me, I have my name reserved on everything. Everything, even Snapchat. I don't use Snapchat, but I already know. I got it. I already got it everywhere. Yeah, there's KIK. It was like a messaging app with like a bunch of predators back in the day. KICK is like a live streaming app similar to Twitch. Like one guy on Twitch was mad he couldn't gamble or something. So he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna make another website where I can gamble. So Stake, a like gambling website, and the other guy, I don't remember his name, own it. And a few big streamers have gone over there, but Twitch is bigger. I don't know. I don't watch those, no. I don't want to be on another app though. I've been on 5 apps now, guys. LiveMe, YouNow, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. I'm tired of building up a following on a new app. Like, the last thing I want to do is start another fucking app. Like, I'm already dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Good enough. I've forgotten. I do not like a messy bun, but thanks, I guess. 2 is enough. Also, I don't want to deal with TikTok's like rules. They're so strict there. Everyone on TikTok seems so fucking traumatized, honestly. Like they're all scared to say certain words. Instead of banned, they'll say like banana. Like they all just seem so traumatized, and they all get like randomly banned from live streaming all the time, and then they have to like appeal it, and it's like a giant pain in the ass to get a hold of TikTok, and I just don't think it's for me. Also, I like how like Twitch and YouTube feel kind of niche. Like when I'm on TikTok, I got so many people I know in real life being like, "Oh my god, I saw your TikTok stream," and I'm like, "Oh, like I do already promote my Twitch and YouTube on my like personal Instagram, but like I don't know, it's like TikTok is like way too easy to like show to like people I actually know." Like for like Twitch and YouTube, you actually gotta kind of like look for it. I don't know if it's really location based. They know your mutuals. Like, I don't know. I think because like if they have your phone number. No, TikTok is just like really strict. Because it's like a kids app. I don't know. The whole like government thing they went through being like questioned by the US Senate or whatever. There's actually a time I was actually kind of excited for it to get banned because I was streaming on YouTube at the time, and all my like old mutuals from TikTok, all my ASMR mutuals, like were on TikTok, they weren't on YouTube, and like that one day it was banned. All my old TikTok mutuals went to YouTube, and I was like, yes, we can stream together. Like, yes, we can interact more again. I was so excited. I'm like, perfect. Everyone's gonna go to YouTube, which means there'll be more ASMR viewers on like the YouTube live streaming algorithm, which is great for me. That only lasted like a day though. Some of them still stream on YouTube now since like trying it out, but that was a good day for me. I was like, yes, everybody's on YouTube now. Perfect. That's basically what I was saying. Yeah, instead of band, they'll say like banana. I forgot all the other code words, but they all seem so fucking traumatized. Like they're all scared to like say, they're scared to like say other social media platforms. Like they can't like say their Instagram or Twitch. They'll like one girl I watch, she'll be like, "Oh, I'm going on Purple app." Like they're all so scared and like traumatized because they don't want to get like shadow banned or like banned from going live. So yeah, I'm perfectly happy on Twitch and YouTube. Like streaming on TikTok, that is where I started doing ASMR first by going live on TikTok, but that's in the past. I'm a lot more loyal to YouTube and Twitch. YouTube treats their creators way better. Also, now that we're venting about TikTok, something I noticed about TikTok when I first started going live is whenever I went live, I would get way more views on my videos, and then the second I got off live, I would stop getting views. And you start to notice, oh, so like the more I go live, the more video views I get, and the more followers I get. So you think of like, oh, I just keep going live, I'll keep getting bigger and bigger, and then I won't have to rely on going live anymore. Now I had 200k on TikTok. I only get over 1,000 views if I go live. I'm not the only one who noticed this. A bunch of my mutuals noticed as well. It's like they focus a lot more on addicting the creators than just the audience. Like Twitch. Twitch doesn't give a fuck if I like am doing good or not. Twitch is like, oh, you don't have any views. Who the fuck cares? But TikTok purposely tries to like addict creators by like to get them to go live. Bots, there is a lot of bots too, I think. Like I would have hundreds of views on my TikTok lives and there would be barely anyone chatting. I used to think, oh, it's just because I'm doing ASMR. But then I started going live on YouTube and I'd have like 30 viewers and I'd have way more chatters. So that's like another thing of like another way they're like trying to addict creators. Like you think you have all these views on your live stream and then you're getting more views on your videos because they promote it more while you're live. And yeah. I've been doing this one for a while. That's basically, yeah. TikTok plays off of that. They care a lot more about addicting the creators. On YouTube and Twitch, if your numbers suck, they're like, whatever. Sucks for you. I rap. Honestly, I say like YouTube doesn't do the same shit, but they kinda did when they added the vertical live stream feed. Like I noticed immediately, oh, if I go live a lot, I'll get a lot more subs and views. I didn't feel as manipulative though. Like I said, like YouTube, like all these platforms, if they want you to use like a new feature, they'll give you more views, try to get more creators to use it. But Instagram felt like hyper-inflated with fake accounts. YouTube was actually showing me the real accounts. No, I don't really care about Instagram. I stopped caring about posting on Instagram so long ago. I'll post sometimes, but that algorithm just doesn't like me. I don't know. The only way I grow on Instagram is through Twitch and YouTube. People like going over there from Twitch and YouTube. Even that, I feel like YouTube, I mean not YouTube, Instagram doesn't show my posts to like anyone. Either that or I just have a bunch of haters lurking who don't actually interact with my posts because they view my stories. I get lots of views on my posts, just not lots of likes. So maybe they're just all haters lurking. I don't know. People from high school or something. Yeah, I've seen so many people complain about Instagram, lol. They're like, now I'm like, what's the point? Like, I know they're not gonna show my post to anyone. They'll show it to like a few people, but like no new people are gonna see it. Maybe if I'd like posted more reels, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not using the app correctly. I want to post photos like how it was originally meant to be, but they probably want you to post freaking reels. I guess like Instagram wants to be anything but Instagram. They copy Snapchat with the stories. They copy TikTok with the reels. Oh yeah, and the instance, I don't like it. And like the location sharing, like Snapchat, like bro, like can you just be Instagram? be live around 9